morning, children. Melody Kids, good morning. How are you doing and how is the weekend going? Hope you are not too cold this morning. Me, I am cold. Oh. Yes, the weather is not actually friendly this morning. And I know the weather this week has been so cold. It has been raining every day, almost every day. So please try as much as possible to always put on a cloth that would prevent you from shivering, be it cardigan, sweater, and so on like that. And I hope you are up. I hope Melody Kids, you are up and you have started helping mom and dad with some house chores. Yes, I hope you started sweeping, washing plates, helping mom in the kitchen, helping dad to wash his car. Melody Kids, please try as much as possible to always assist your parents at home with some house chores because they are the one paying your fees. If you don't help them, there's no how they'll be encouraged to pay your fees. And how was school this week? And I hope it was not stressful. I hope you were not disobedient in school. I hope you did the assignments, and I hope you are preparing for exams, because I think some students have started exams and some are yet to start. If you have started exam, I wish you the very best. You would come out in flying colors. And please, those that have not started yet, try as much as possible to read your book. It's not too late. You can still catch up with some things. Try as much as possible to go through your book, read, revise, ask question, ask your teachers question. You can still ask questions, they will still answer you. And do well to avoid cheating when you are writing your exams. Make sure you are not caught in the act of cheating, and make sure you read very well. Yes, I wish you people the very best. And on today's episode, I am sure you know how we bring it to you. Yes, you would enjoy today's episode because it is very, very interesting. I am Olanrewaju Tomiwa Ademide Antimide. You can call me Antimide. Yes. So I am so excited today. Antimide is always your host now, and I'm bringing you very well detailed. Don't let me start bringing it out for you this morning, because today's package is interesting. Trust me. So you need to sit and relax. Just sit and relax, because we are dishing it out for you hot for this weather. Yes, because today's package, don't worry, you don't need to eat this morning. You don't need to eat. Our package alone is enough to feed you. Is enough to feed you in this cold weather. Yes. So I will be right back, and please do well to listen to today's package, because it's interesting. I'm sure you don't want to miss out. So I'll be right back. Sit and relax. Thank you very much.
Show me your dancing step.
Welcome back to Melody Kids on Melody FM 100.7 Ibadan. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the music, and as I said earlier, today's package is so interesting. Is so interesting, and I would not want you to miss out. I would not want you to miss out. I want you to sit and relax because there's a lot to learn from today's package. And as you know, we do have a lot of segments, but today, hey, I don't know why I'm just so excited because I don't want it to miss. Yes, so please sit down and relax. Just sit and relax. So the first segment is the storyline segment today. The storyline segment, and the title of today's story is Oka the Stubborn Boy. Oka the Stubborn Boy. Please don't miss. The second segment is the Kid Say segment. We have the fun fact segment, the riddle segment. Yes, there's riddle segment in today's package, and there is poem, the poem segment. The title of the poem is Believe in Your Dream. Believe in your dream. Believe in your dream. I would not want you to miss out on today's package. The storyline segment is always interesting. Yeah, I think that is my favorite so far because you tend to learn, and it's the story is always. There's always lesson to learn in the stories. There's always lesson to learn in the stories, and I am sure you don't want to miss out. And I am sure you don't want to be a stubborn boy like Oka. And I want you to listen and know what Oka did to what's it called? For us to give him the title, the stubborn boy. The stubborn boy. So for today's package, just sit and relax. Let's go and listen to today's package. Trust me, you would enjoy it. Just trust me. If you did not enjoy it, come and beat me. Come and beat me. Don't worry. There's cane. I'll give you cane to beat me. So sit and relax. I would be right back. Thank you very much.
Oh, you can be what you wanna be. See what you wanna see. Believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. You can go where you wanna go. Do what you wanna do. Believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. Some folks try to tell you there are things you shouldn't do, that you're not strong enough or smart enough at all. But what seems right to them quite often might be wrong for you. So be sure you try to learn before you get too scared to fall. You can be what you wanna be. Learn what you wanna learn. Believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. You can try what you need to try. No one should question why. Believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. Folks may say you're different, that you've gone and lost your senses, but the world is yours to walk in. Go ahead and leap the fences. And you'll see, believe in yourself. And the world belongs to you and me. You and me. And the world belongs to you and me.
Storyland, it's story time. My name is Chukwuebuka Obiaraku. The title of my story is Oka the Stubborn Boy. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Oka who was very stubborn. Anytime his parents warned him on any bad habit, he would not listen to them. Even in school, his teachers were tired of him and always reported him to the headmaster. One day, Oka went to the city to see his uncle. On his way, he met an old woman. "My son, where are you going?" The old woman asked him. "Why are you asking, old woman?" "I am going to see my uncle in the city for my school fees," he replied the old woman rudely. The old woman smiled and said, I know you are a very stubborn boy, but I will help you. Take this wallet, and when you get home, whatever you see inside belongs to you. Oka didn't bother to thank the old woman, but he took the wallet and went his way. Before he got to where his uncle was, he decided to open the wallet, going against the old woman's instruction. Immediately he opened it. He saw a pen and a piece of paper. What is this rubbish? So she expected me to write on a piece of paper. Will that pay my school fees? Oka said and threw away everything. When he got to his uncle's house, the family had traveled and locked everywhere. Unfortunately for him, he didn't have extra money and nowhere to sleep. He decided to go back to the village. Again, he saw the old man on the way and she asked him if he did what she told him. What do I do with the piece of paper and pen? Oka asked her rudely. The uncle's address was written at the back of the paper and the pen was a treasure. If you had sold it, you would have made enough money to pay your school fees for over 20 years. The old man said, please help me to look for it. Oka begged her, crying, no, my son, you lost the opportunity when you threw the wallet away. You should have done what I said. She told him and went away. Oka had to trek to the village and spent many days on the road. When he could no longer trek, he went to a police station and they kept him there till his parents came to look for him. Children, always listen to elderly advice.
Today on the Kids Here segment, we'll be talking about ambition. Most children have ambitions in life, and ambition is what you would like to be in future. To know what you would like to be in future, you must discover what you're passionate about. That is what you enjoy doing. Then you can start working towards it. You can also get a role model. That is someone who does what you like and that you look up to. Kids, you can become whatever it is you want to become in future through hard work, passion, and determination. If you are not sure what you would like to be in future, talk to your parents or teachers about it so that they can guide you on what is good and what is not. So kids, work hard so that you can be what you want to be.
My name is Marvelous. When I grow up, I want to be a banker. The reason is when the economy goes up, I'll be able to feed my family and everyone around.
My name is Faith. When I grew up, I want to be a doctor. The reason why I want to be a doctor is that if anyone gets ill, I will treat that person so that my family can be healthy. My name is Grace. I want to be a police because if anybody steals, I will arrest that person. My name is Sharon. I want to become a teacher. Why I want to become a teacher is I want to teach people and I want to make my children brilliant. Today we'll be looking at countries and their capitals.
What is the capital of India?
The answer is New Delhi.
What's the capital of Indonesia?
The capital of Indonesia is Jakarta.
What is the capital of Iran?
The capital of Iran is Tehran.
What about the capital of Iraq?
The capital of Iraq is Baghdad.
We are looking at capitals of Asian countries.
What is the capital of Israel?
The capital of Israel is Jerusalem. What is the capital of Japan?
The capital of Japan is Tokyo. The country Jordan, what is the capital?
The capital is Amman. So to recap, India, New Delhi, Indonesia, Jakarta, Iran, Tehran, Iraq, Baghdad, Israel, Jerusalem, Japan, Tokyo, Jordan, Amman.
That's all. I'm something. I walk through the dark bush. What am I? The answer is comb. I'm something. I'm the best artist in the world. What am I? The answer is mirror. I am something. I kiss my mother before I die. What am I? The answer is matches. I am something. I don't eat meat. I don't eat grass. But I do drink. What am I? I am a vampire bat. There was a man, he was hunting in the forest. He saw a bear, a lion, and a puma, and he only had one bullet. What did he do? He drove the puma, drank the beer, and shot the lion.
My name is Kingsley.
And I am Miriam. The title of our poem is Believe in Your Dream.
Imagine yourself as you would like to be, doing what you want to do, and each day, take one step towards your dream.
One morning, you will wake up to find that you are the person you dreamed of, doing what you wanted to do, simply because you had the courage to believe in your dream.
So kids, always believe in yourselves. Thank you.
I have a classmate. Her name is Rose Kate. Rose Kate is very obstinate. Common English, she cannot relate. Even mathematics, she cannot calculate. What about science? She will contemplate. But during lunch, her saliva will stimulate and she will jollificate. I didn't blame Rose Kate because her parents are illiterate. That is why she exaggerates. As a good advocate, I told Rose Kate to deviate and formulate from her bad ways. Rose Kate is an ingrate. She doesn't appreciate. Now she's near the estate selling rubber plates. Wow, what a waste. She ought to be a magistrate.
Want to recite a poem titled Good and Bad Children. Children are very little and your bones are very brittle. If you will grow great and stately, you must try to walk sedately. You must still be bright and quiet and content with simple diet and remain true all the while. Innocent and honest children, happy hearts and happy faces, happy play in classes places. That was how in ancient ages children go to kings and sages. But the unkind and the unruly and the salt in this unruly, they must never hope for glory. That is quite a different story. Cruel children, crying babies, all grow up to G's and W's, hated as their age increases by their nephews and their nieces. Thank you.
I want to be a police officer and work at the police station. I want to be a teacher and work at a school. I want to be a firefighter and work at the fire station. I want to be a nurse and work at the hospital. I want to be a chef or a vet. I want to be a scientist. Can you tell me, what do you want to be? 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 Can you tell me? A chef, a teacher, a firefighter, a scientist or an astronaut, a police officer, a doctor or a nurse.
Welcome back to Melody Kids on Melody FM with Auntie Mide. I hope you listened to the package. Yes, and people watching me on Facebook, good morning. I can see your message. Adekunle Christiana from Oluyole, Ibadan. Good morning. Oni Drop the Feminist, good morning. Commenter Jola Osho Ariyo Henry, good morning. Okay, watching from Oyo, good morning. Good morning, everybody. So today's focus is ambition. I hope you listen to the package. If you listen to the package, you will know that today's program is about to get hot and interesting. Yes, hot and interesting, for the fact that you would not want to leave, or you would not want to move away from your radio or your phone. Ambition. What is ambition? Ambition is the act of having a big dream. Ambition is the act of having a big dream and working hard to make it come true. Is the act of having a big dream, when you vision something that, okay, this thing, I want to do it, I want to have this, and you are working towards it, you're working so hard towards it. Ambition is about setting goals and not giving up when things get tough. If you have ambition, even when things are not going your way, even when things are not working smoothly, you would always have this at the back of your mind that, no, I want to get it. I am getting it. I am a goal-getter. I need to work towards it. And we have different types of ambition. We have the achievement ambition. When I say achievement ambition, what is achievement ambition? This is a desire to succeed and excel in a specific area, such as academic, sports, career, and so on. It's for a kid, as a student, I'm sure everybody should have ambition. I am sure everybody has ambition. You want to become a doctor in your academic career. At this stage of yours, you need to start working towards it. You need to have this, you're having this achievement ambition that, no, I want to achieve this particular career. I want to become this in future. I want to do this in future. You start setting goals and working hard to reach them. You say you want to become a doctor and you're sleeping every day. You're not opening your book. You want to become a doctor, you just know that at least you're supposed to be reading like 6-7 hours in a day, but you're sleeping, you're saying, oh, I will do it tomorrow. You're always postponing. I will do this tomorrow. Oh, I am tired. Oh, your mommy is telling you, go and read. You're saying, oh, I will do it, mommy. I will do it. You're not having achievement ambition. If you want to have achievement ambition and you've already visualized your ambition, you start working towards it. You set goals and work hard to reach them. Achievement ambition, they are driven by the need to prove themselves and achieve recognition for their accomplishment. What I mean is that when you finally become a doctor and you've achieved your goals, your aim of becoming a doctor, that is an achievement ambition, because at the end of the day, you look back and be like, no, okay, I said I was going to do this and I finally achieved this. That is what achievement ambition is. Another type of ambition that we have is social ambition. social ambition. This is the desire to become popular. When you just want to be like, okay, I want to be known all over, like I want the social media to know me. I want to become a social media influencer. I want to be social. I want people, like, when people go on internet and they'll say, oh, this person is social, this person is popular on the internet. People with social ambition, they always focus on building relationship, networking, and gaining social status. If you have social ambition, you try as much as possible to network. Networking helps a lot for people that have social ambition. They are always driven by the need for belonging and approval. When you see somebody that, okay, I am vouching for this person in the social media world, that, okay, this person can do this person can do this. That is social ambition. When you want to be known for social focus, when you want to be known socially, that is what social ambition is. And another type of ambition that we have is personal growth ambition. Personal growth ambition. This is the desire to improve oneself. When you want to improve yourself by learning new things and developing skills. People with personal growth ambition are constantly seeking self-improvement and personal development. If you have the personal growth ambition, you would always want to develop yourself. You would always want to develop, okay, what skills can I learn? Okay, I think I want to go into coding. I think I want to learn this. I think I can do well with this. I think I can do well. That is personal growth ambition. When you've make up your mind personally that, okay, you want to grow personally and you want to learn new skills, learn new things in case opportunity comes. You don't know when opportunity can come. So you want to learn new things and develop yourself. Another type of ambition is legacy ambition. Legacy ambition. This involves the desire to leave a lasting impact on the world. Legacy ambition is when somebody leave the world, when somebody die, then they would always be like, oh, this person, they will always remember this person for a particular thing the person has done. That is legacy ambition. When after not being there, when people are always referring to, like, oh, this person is a legacy, like this person left this thing. They're using something to, like, remember what you've done. That is what legacy ambition is. Legacy ambition is driven by the need to create something meaningful. Is driven by the means to create something meaningful and leave a positive mark. When you leave a positive impact on people, on the society, that is what legacy ambition is. I'll be going to the steps you need to achieve your ambition. The steps you need to achieve what you want to become in life. The steps you need to achieve what you want to become in life. My first point is, you need to define your ambition. If you don't define your ambition, you don't even know what you want to become. You don't even know anything. What are you? There's no ambition. You're not having a clearer view of what you want to do, what you want to become. You need to define your ambition. When I mean define your ambition, you need to be specific that, okay, this is what I want to do. It's not when somebody later comes and say, you want to become a doctor? No, don't become a doctor, Jerry. Let's become a lawyer. Let's become a lawyer. You don't even have a perspective, like you don't even have a particular goals you want to set for yourself that, okay, let me work towards this goal. If you don't have a particular goal, you'll divert to a lot of goals. Today you say I want to become a doctor. Tomorrow you say, okay, I want to become a lawyer. Next tomorrow, I want to become a policeman, and so on and so forth. You need to know your ambition. You need to define your ambition first. You need to define your ambition first before you can achieve what you want to become in life. My second point is, you need to set goals. You need to set goals. You need to set goals. You break down your ambition into smaller or manageable goals. You need to break down your goals. Like, okay, I want to become a doctor. Okay, before I can become a doctor, I would need to be in science class first. Okay, I'll pass my junior WAEC, go to be a science student. From being a science student, okay, I need to pass my physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, English. Okay, you know that, okay, you are setting goals like that. Then from there, okay, my JAM, I need to pass my the subject in JAM. Then from there, you need to start setting goals. If you don't set goals, you would not achieve what you want to become in life. I need to be frank with you. Then the third point is you create a plan. You create a plan. You need to develop a roadmap that outlines the steps you need to take in order to achieve your goal. You need to create a roadmap. Creating a roadmap is that, okay, when I finish secondary school, what's next? Even if you don't gain admission that particular year because you want to become a doctor, what am I doing? What am I supposed to do? You create a plan that, okay, probably I'll start reading about courses they do in university. Probably I will start like watching watching programs on how medical stuff are being practiced, on how to become a lawyer, on stuff like that. You need to create plan and set plan for yourself. If you don't create plan, you will not be able to achieve your goals. You would not be able to achieve your goals. My next point is you take action. You take action. When I mean take action, you start working on your plan. You need to be consistent. Consistency is key. So you need to like make progress regularly. You say you want to become a lawyer, you want to become a media personnel, or you want to become a medical student, and you're not taking action. You're not reading. You're always sleeping, or you're always playing around. There's no how you would achieve it. You need to read. For you to be able to achieve your goal, you already know, okay, my goal is to do this, and I need to read towards it. You need to, and when I say read towards it, it's not as if you read on Monday, you not read on Tuesday, or you read on Wednesday, you till the following week again. For you to be able to achieve your ambition, you need to be consistent. You need to read regularly. You need to make progress, make research regularly, and know that, okay, this thing, I want to achieve it, and I need to start taking action from it. My next point is stay focused. In order for you to achieve your ambition, you need to stay focused. Avoid distraction and stay committed to your goal. When you stay focused, your friend will not come to you and start telling you that let's become a pilot now. What do you feel? Pilot is good now, Abi. And you already said you want to become a lawyer. And somebody say, you'll be like, okay, that's true. I want to fly on I want to do this, I want to do that. You need to be focused. If you are not focused, you would get distracted. I need to be frank with you. You get distracted. If you are not focused, you will not be able to achieve what you want to achieve. You are copying A that is very, very good in physics and chemistry, and you know you are good in literature aspects, and A is telling you, let's become a doctor now. What do you feel? And you're like, okay. And you know you are good with literature, government, and CRS. You know you are good with the art subjects, and the person say, oh, let's do science now. You now enter science now. You're not getting odo. You're not improving. You're not doing well. That's why you need to stay focused. When you are focused and you know your weak points and you know your strengths, you would not be distracted. Another point is seek support. You need to seek support. Surround yourself with people who support your ambition. You surround yourself with people who support your ambition. You seek support from your parents. You ask your mom and your dad, hey, mommy, I want to become a doctor. What do you feel? Do you think I'm capable? Do you think I can do this? You need to seek support. Ask your teachers that, okay, your teachers knows you better. They know your weakness. They knows where you are good at. You need to seek support from them, from people surrounding you. Then my next point is learn and adapt. Learn and adapt. Be open to learning new things and adjust your plan if need be. When you learn and adapt, when I mean adjust your plan if need be, is that when your teacher knows that, okay, you are good in arts courses. You are good in arts courses, and they see that, okay, if you go to science, you would not be able to do it. You would not be able to, you don't read for long, you don't like mathematics. Okay, let me put it like that. You don't like mathematics, and you say you want to become an engineer. Your teachers, your parents, as I said, seek support. Your teachers and your parents will sit you down and let you know that, okay, this line that you are going to, did you know that if you go this way, Do you think you can do it? Do you think they would lecture you? That's why you need to learn and adapt. When they tell you what you need to know, and you feel like, okay, I think I am not really good in mathematics. Okay. Then you look at a course closer to what you want to do. You look at the course closer to what you want to do, and you feel like, okay, I think I have strength in this. I can do this. That is why you need to learn and adapt if need be. Then you need to stay persistent. Do not give up. Even when you are facing challenges, there's no how. There's the road to success is not always smooth. The road to success is not always smooth. You want to become a doctor, don't feel like, you do not face challenges. You will face challenges. But when you are persistent and you feel like, okay, I want to succeed in life, you know where you are going to. You know the goals that you are looking forward to, that, okay, I want to achieve this. I want to really do this. Then let me be frank with you. When you stay persistent, you would overcome every challenges that you are facing. Then my next point is celebrate success. Please, my dear, celebrate yourself. When you pass your junior WAEC, celebrate yourself. Yes, celebrate yourself. Be happy that, okay, yes, I did this. When you pass your senior WAEC, celebrate yourself. Be happy that, okay, I did this and I can do this. When you pass your JAMB, be happy. When you even get to university and you pass your courses, be happy and always celebrate yourself. Always acknowledge yourself. When you celebrate yourself, it helps you to go a long way. It helps you to stay motivated. When you celebrate yourself, you'll be like, oh, yes, I did this and I know I can do this now. Yes, I can do it. You'll be proud of yourself when you celebrate yourself. But when you pass your junior WAEC and you just feel like, okay, it's normal. You pass your senior WAEC, it's normal. You will not get motivated. But once you celebrate yourself and you're always happy that, oh yes, I did this, you would see that once you are going, you would always be happy. You would always be motivated to always go and always move on with it. My next point is reveal and reflect. Try as much as possible to always review your progress. Try as much as possible to always review your progress. The benefit of dreaming big. I'll go to benefit of dreaming big. 1 is increased motivation. 2 is sense of purpose. 3 is personal growth. I actually wish I can continue, but I need to be brief. The types of career you need to know is the healthcare career, the healthcare profession. Those are the doctors, the nurse. The importance of a doctor is they provide essential cares. They contribute to the well-being of individuals and community. When we played the package earlier, somebody was saying she wants to become a banker because when the economic goes off, I'll be able to feed everyone in the family. No, that's not the purpose of becoming a banker. Is to be able to analyze the financial aspect, not to be able to feed your family. I would stop here today. Up next is the Speak Right segment with Uncle Adura. Thank you.
Good morning, Melody Kids, and welcome to yet another exciting time on the Speak Right segment of Melody Kids here on Melody 100.7 FM. I'm still Kainku Adura Samuel, also known as Uncle Adura. So we're going to be continuing with what we started last week, which is the feminine English names, pronouncing feminine English names. Yeah, last week I gave some names, and today I have decided to add up more to the feminine names before we'll dive into the masculine names, because I've got to understand that we have lots and lots of English feminine names that we have to really talk about or really treat, so we'd know how to pronounce them correctly. Is that okay? So last week we looked at some feminine names, which we're going to be looking at today again. Then we'll add up to the ones that we have for this week. Okay, last week we looked at a name spelled as S-H-A-R-O-N. I said that name is pronounced as what? Sharon. It's pronounced as what? Sharon. Now we also looked at another name as P-R-I-S, Priscilla. And not Priscilla. It is not Priscilla, but what? Priscilla. Now we also looked at another name, P-R-E-C-I-O-U-S. I said the name is what? Precious. The name is pronounced as what? Precious. Now we also looked at another name, R-A. Sandra. I will pronounce the name as what? Sandra. It's pronounced as what? Sandra. Now look at another name. I'll pronounce it as, spelled it as Naomi. I will say the name is pronounced as what? Naomi, and not Naomi. It's not Naomi, it's Naomi. Now we also looked at another name. I'll spell it as Mary. I said Mary is pronounced as what? It's pronounced as what? Esther, and not Esther. That's the th there is giving you the silent sound. So we have it as what? Esther. We have it as what? Esther. Okay, now we also looked at another name. I spelled the name as Elizabeth. Elizabeth. I said the name is pronounced as what? Elizabeth. Elizabeth, and not Eli. It's not Eli. It is Eli. That's the L-I there is giving us the sound A. So we'll pronounce it as what? Elizabeth. We'll pronounce it as what? Elizabeth. Now we also looked at another name, and the name is spelled as Love. Love. I said the name is pronounced as what? Love, and not love. So you don't say love, you say what? Love. You say what? Love. And the next name we looked at is what? Judith. Judith. I said the name is pronounced as what? Judith. It's pronounced as what? Judith, and not Judith. It's not Judith. Everywhere you have your words with letters th, give you the sound change it to the sound. And how do you pronounce the sound? Just place your tongue in between your teeth and try release some air. So you go. So you say what? Judith. You say what? Judith. Now we also have another name. These are fresh names now that we're going to be looking at today. They're not that much, but we're just going to be spending a few time on them. So the first I have is Faith. Faith. And the name is pronounced as what? Faith. The name is pronounced as what? Faith. Now the next word I have, or the next name I have, is Joyce. Joyce. And the name is pronounced as what? Joyce. The name is pronounced as what? Joyce. The name is pronounced as what? Joyce. Now I also have another name, and the name is spelled as Mercy. Mercy. And the name is pronounced as what? Mercy. So you don't say messy. It's not messy, but mercy. Now, what you're trying to say, while pronouncing the sound there, you're twisting your tongue and you're going so you're saying mercy. You're saying what? Mercy. Now, the next word we have, or the next name we have, is spelled as Jane. Jane. And the name is pronounced as what? Jane. It's pronounced as what? Jane. Now the next name we're looking at is Grace. Grace. And the name is pronounced as what? Grace. It's pronounced as what? Grace. Now the next name we're looking at, and the last for today, the next name and the last name for today is Praise. Praise. And the name is pronounced as what? Praise. It's pronounced as what? Praise, and not praise. You don't say praise, but you have to give it the sound A. So you say praise. You say what? Praise. So what I'm going to be doing today now is I'll be taking the new names again from the top so we can get them. But we'll still have more names to look at. And let's see how it goes next week, if I will still be bringing more English names. That's more feminine English names. Okay, now let's take the new ones again from the top. So the first is Faith. Faith. I'll pronounce it as what? Faith. We'll pronounce it as what? Faith. Now the next we looked at is Joyce. Joyce. I said the name is pronounced as what? Joyce. It's pronounced as what? Joyce. Now the next name is Joy. Joy. And Joy is pronounced as what? Joy. It's pronounced as what? Joy. Now the next name is Mercy. Mercy. I said the name is pronounced as what? Mercy. It's pronounced as what? Mercy. Now the next name we're looking at is Jane. Jane. And Jane is pronounced as Jane. It's pronounced as what? Jane. Now the next name, but not the last, is Grace. Grace. And that name is pronounced as what? Grace. The name is pronounced as what? Grace. And the last name for today is Praise. Praise. And the name is pronounced as what? Praise. The name is pronounced as what? Praise. Now, before we call it a wrap today, let's just go through the names from the top. I'm not spelling, we're only just pronouncing the names. Is that okay? So remember, we said the first name is what? Sharon. The first name is what? Sharon. While the next name is what? Priscilla. The next name is what? Priscilla. And the next is what? Precious. Again, Precious. The next is what? Sandra. Again, Sandra. The next is what? Naomi. Again, Naomi. The next is what? Mary. Again, Mary. The next is what? Esther. Again, Esther. The next is what? Elizabeth. Again, Elizabeth. Now the next is what? Love. We'll pronounce again, love. While the next is what? Judith. Again, Judith. While the next is what? Faith. Again, Faith. We look at the next is what? Joyce. Again, Joyce. The next is what? Joy. Again, Joy. The next is pronounced as what? Mercy. Again, Mercy. The next is pronounced as what? Jane. Again, Jane. The next is pronounced as what? Grace. Again, Grace. And the last is pronounced as what? Praise. Again, Praise. So I want you to practice those names till when we meet again next week. I'll be looking at more interesting feminine English name. I'll still remain your number one speak right master, Uncle Adura, but you can address me as Hainkwe Adura Miss Samuel when you meet me outside. Thank you for having me this time. So we'll meet again next week. I'd say bye for now. Enjoy your weekend and have a great week ahead. Thank you.
That was the Speak Right segment. Thank you, Uncle Adura, for that. The time has gone. I would have wished we could take calls, but there is no time again. I would see you guys next week, same time, same station. Thank you for today's. Thank you for listening to today's package. I am sure you have learned one or two from today's package. And before I go, I would not leave without appreciating the entire team for a work well done. A big shout out to the studio manager in person of Adenike Adesoye. Thank you very much. A big shout out to the streaming manager in person of Bobola, and a big thank you to the engineering unit in person of Moses. A big thank you to the general manager in person of Eniola Afolabi. A big thank you to the producer and director of program in person of Pretty the Finest Adegoke. I remain your humble host, Ademide Tomiwa Olanrewaju Antimide. Thank you very much. Bye.